Hello, friends. Welcome to another wonderful session, tea time session with the Tulasidalam by Patriji. Today we have special guests to talk about Tulasidalam, and I would like that master to come and introduce herself. Yes.
Hello, everyone. My name is Swayam. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. I have got introduced to meditation in 2004 through my friend Sheetal, and I've been practicing since that time. Thank you, Sheetal. Today we are learning about Tanu and Atma. That means here we're trying to learn about body and soul. They have written Patriji has given a Yogi Vemana's poem here. We'll try to understand the meaning behind it. Here they are trying to explain us about body and the soul. When we have two pieces of wood, we cannot see any fire in it. But when we make the friction, when we have the friction, then we can see the fire, right? In the same way, we have body and the soul. We see our body through our eyes, but inside our body itself, we have the soul. We cannot see it. When can we see the soul? When we can get only the self-realization, we can see our soul. Like myself is Swayam, yourself is Sheetal, and everybody. We are all individual beings, right? But the true meaning of self is self-realization. That is what we are trying to learn through meditation. The soul, which is invisible, we can only see the actual soul when we can awaken our third eye. To open our third eye, that is, they are saying here as a Divya Chakshu, Patriji has given as a Divya Chakshu. When we can open our Divya Chakshu, then only we can see our true self, which is the soul. Okay, friends, how we can activate our third eye is through meditation. We have to practice a lot of meditation to activate our third eye. Then only we can see the our true self as a soul. Okay, friends, that is the actual meaning of the soul and body. And if we can go to the next page, here they have given Chiranjeevatvam. Chiranjeevatvam is immortality. As we know, immortality, we think it is impossible. But some of our great masters have proved that immortality is possible. Here, Patriji has given as a great master, Lord Hanuman. Lord Hanuman is Chiranjeevi. He has attained the immortality, not just the Lord Hanuman. One more master is Mahavatar Babaji. These both masters, many more masters are there, but these both masters we know, they have attained the immortality. And here they are saying, in the book Star Science, written by Linda Goodman, she has explained us how to achieve this immortality. And till now we are thinking we are mortal beings, and we are thinking that birth and death, this is common, but we have to know the knowledge which is beyond that, which is immortality is also possible. I have not read the book Linda Goodman, but right now I'm reading the book Autobiography of a Yogi. In that, Yogananda has given a very good example, like how the process, how to transform our mortal body into immortality. Mahavatar Babaji, from 2500 years, he has attained the immortality, and he has been living in Himalaya since that age. Till now he is there, and we can see him if we can activate our third eye and all. How they are able to do it is through consciousness. Through consciousness, we are gaining wisdom, right? Through practice of meditation. If you see ourselves, before meditation, we are something else. And after meditation, we are gaining consciousness through reading books and through practice of this meditation, right? We are becoming vegetarians, and slowly we are becoming vegan. As we increase the consciousness, we will become the fruitarian and then waterarian, and the next level is breatharian. Like that, we are increasing the consciousness until when we have to reach our consciousness to the origin of the consciousness. They are saying here Moola Chaitanya. Moola Chaitanya means the original consciousness. Our consciousness is raising, but if he raises to the Moola Chaitanya, the origin of consciousness, then we'll get the power of transforming of our material body into light. Through meditation, what we are doing, friends, in that book they have given, these yogis who has attained the immortality, what they have done is the cosmic energy. The universal cosmic energy is everywhere. Through meditation, we are gaining that cosmic energy into our body, right? They practice a lot. This meditation, they are practicing this yoga charya, they are practicing it a lot, and they're bringing that cosmic energy inside their physical body, and they're able to transform this material body into light. When they can transform themselves into light, they're becoming God. That is immortality. Immortality here they have given us pin away. So that means the age, Mahavatar Babaji has stopped his age there itself. How many years it's been? It's been 2,500 years, but still he looks like 25 years old, young man. Okay, that is possible. He has proved, he has been living in his physical body to show us as an example, as a model, that immortality is possible. So how this whole creation has formed? This whole creation has formed from the light. The light is God, right? From that light, it transformed into energy, the cosmic energy, what we are saying, it is there in the entire universe, right? And that energy transformed into material. It has reduced the form and transformed into material and formed all the Panchabhutas like earth, water, and everything. And us, we are all from the God. So light, God means light. That consciousness is everywhere. It is there in the rock. It is there in us. It is there in the earth. It is there in the all the planets, sun, and everywhere. But the frequency is reduced. As the form is changing, the frequency has reduced. And what these yogis, how they are attaining immortality is, they are raising their frequency through the practice of yoga. By bringing the cosmic energy into their body, they're raising their frequency, they're raising their consciousness, and they're becoming light, and then they are completely transforming into light. It doesn't mean they are disappearing. We'll take a small example here. The ice is in the form of liquid and gas, and ice is in the hard form, right? When it is in the fridge, then when you put that ice outside, the temperature is changing, right? The temperature is changing, and then ice will transform its form into the water, right? The state of that ice has changed. And if you put the same water on the stove and increase the temperature, the water evaporates. And what happens? It disappears. It looks like as the water is not there. The same ice is transforming from water and to the air. And if you put the one plate on top of the stove, then all the steam gets accumulated on top of the plate, and it again transforms into the water, right? You can put back the water in the fridge. In the same way, these masters, they are raising their frequency level, conscious levels, and basically they are gaining the wisdom and able to transform their body into light. Once they become the light beings, the God is light, from the God everything has formed, right? They can decrease their frequency and form the physical body, and they can create anything. I hope you're understanding the concept. So what Mahavatar Babaji has proven to us is, we should not think of ourselves as a mortal being. Like we should not accept that birth and death are common. He has proved us, we as a human being, we all have the powers to gain the immortality. Immortality is possible. That is what this page is explaining us, friends, about immortality. Okay, I hope you understand. The next page is Here Sadananda Yogi, the guru of our Patriji, he has written one poem. Okay, the meaning of that poem is, we are thinking that to attain Nirvana, to attain that higher state of consciousness, we have to give up our family life. But no need, like we can continue our family responsibilities, and being in the family, we can attain that Nirvana. That is the actual meaning of the poem, what they have given here. And Patriji is explaining about his guru, Sadananda Yogi. He used to live in Karnool, okay, that's Swamiji. And his age is, by the time Brahma Pitamaha Patriji met his guru, his age might be in hundreds. He has not given the exact number of years, his age, but he said might be hundreds. That means we don't know how many years Sadananda Yogiji has been living. When I went to India, I met one of the master, and he explained me one small information about Sadananda Yogiji. Sadananda Yogi, when he was small, his guru came to him. He is in Arabic in some country. So what his guru has done, he put one liquid, one medicine kind of thing on his thigh, it seems. As soon as he put that liquid, the both Guru and Sadananda Yogi ji, they disappeared and they went into the rainforest, okay, with their physical body. So we are thinking that only masters can change into light, and from the light they can come back into the physical body, right? They also have the power to take another people into another place. Like how we are going from one place to another place. I'm in Cleveland. To go to Atlanta, I have to take a flight or car or some other vehicle, right? So to go from this planet to other planets or one place to another place, there are tunnels, invisible tunnels are there. Only these light beings can go through from those tunnels. We have been searching, right? Scientifically, we are trying to know if there are other species are there in the other planets, or what we scientifically we don't know yet. We are thinking there might be other beings there, but through spirituality, we know that other planets are also exist. So many Earths are there. So many worlds are there, right? But from one world to another world, there is already invisible tunnels will be there. They can go. If you see our old pictures, Swami Vishwamitra, they live in the earth, but they go to higher worlds. They meet gods, right? They disappear here and they go, right? Like that, same exactly. Sadananda Yogiji's Guruji took him to the this rainforest. There, he didn't teach him anything. He didn't teach the Sadananda Yogiji anything. All the time he used to meditate and just sit there. It's been like 10 years or 20 years, just like that. This kid is there, and Guruji didn't teach anything. That means Sadananda Yogiji is in the presence of his Guru. That's all. And one day he opens his mouth and speaks. When he opens his mouth, he says, "Today I'm going to leave my body. You bury me." That's all. That is the message he gives. No teachings, nothing. So he will be so shocked, Sadananda Yogiji. And then finally he does that. And then he realizes all those years he's thinking he didn't teach anything, but indirectly, just by staying in Guru's presence, it transformed him. He shared all the knowledge. Then he tells him where he has to go. In his journey, he goes to Himalayas and he meets other masters, and then he realizes his what he has to do. Then he comes to Karnool, and then whatever through his spiritual teachings, whatever he has to do in this lifetime, he did that. And then he finds Patriji. Patriji found his Guruji in 1981, January 1st. That is their first meet. And then in 1983, May 21st, Sadananda Yogiji, he left his body, it seems, and he tells Patriji, I'm going to leave my body today, you make the arrangements. So he made that. He voluntarily left his body. When the Guru leaves his body is when he transforms all the knowledge to the Shishya, and then it is the Shishya's job to spread all the knowledge to the everybody. And what Sadananda Yogi gave the work to the Patriji is make everybody into from Mamsapinda to Mantrapinda. Do transform everybody from Mamsapinda to Mantrapinda. Mamsapinda means what is our physical body, what you are seeing. This is our Mamsapinda, the material body. And then Mantrapinda means the whatever we learn now, the immortality, the light body. So his mission is transforming our human body into light, transforming ourselves into light. That is the purpose Sadananda Yogiji has given to Patriji. Okay, friends, here what they are saying is Samsaram Nirvana. That's what Patriji says, right? Samsaramlo Nirvana. That means we have to do our family responsibilities. We don't have to become sannyasa. We don't have to give up our family responsibilities. We don't have to become a saint to attain that nirvana, that ultimate state, to become into God. We can do our responsibilities and simultaneously we have to attain. And the path Guruji has given us is dhyana, meditation, reading books, swadhyaya, and sajjana sangatya. Right? So we have to continue this and raise our frequency. When we raise our frequency, when we become into light, the people who are at the lower level, who have not transformed into light, they think the other people have disappeared who have raised their frequency, but they will be there. They just vibrating at the low frequency, very high frequency that it looks like as though it is not there, just like the steam of the water. Okay, friends, in the next page, do or die. This is about the mission. This is about Patriji's mission. Whatever we talk now, that is what the Sadananda Yogi told Patriji, do or die. which let me complete the thing. I'll come to you. Do or die. Okay. Either do, this is the work has given, right? Do the mantra pinda to mantra pinda, transform everybody into light. Do this or die. That is what the Sadananda Yogiji told to Patriji. Okay, friends. Buddha also said about something, and if we think to do some work, we should not think about the obstacles. We have to do or die. Okay, we should not leave it in between. First, when we think about doing some work, we have to analyze, is it correct or wrong? Is it dharma or adharma? If it is dharma, whatever obstacle comes, no matter, we have to continue that, and we have to face the challenges, and we have to do it. Okay, leaving what we want to do and then we leave it means it is equal to death. Okay, friends.